Welcome to the simple life. We're up here getting what amounts to manure for our dragon fruit. Beth is finally wearing that hat I got her for keeping out the sun off her face. Whoops! There's Lovely, and that's her little brother there. So while the harvest is going on, and they've chosen, they usually just drop this stuff. This comes from the rice. This is the stalk from the rice. You can see it's just being dumped, but this looks almost like they're reclaiming land. It's with it, but of course it's not. It's not. But there's our rice fields here. Look. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There must be 6 or 7 going right back there. Rice fields. And with the storm that happened last week, quite a bit of rice was lost. So depending on how lucky or unlucky you were, you would only get, say, a 10 or 10 or 30% harvest, and the rest would have been blown flat. You can see that these fields here, that parts of them have been blown flat. This looks like a made-up piece of land for the rice fields, because you see it drops right down over there, and all of those trees are going right down into another level. Now there's a typical teenager. Look, see her ID in her back pocket. Can you see it? The cell phone is ruination of our kids, the way that it's working out. I find now that every single child has a cell phone. Now that young boy doesn't have one yet, and I'm certainly not going to help him. When I was in Alturas a few days ago, I'm looking at 2 tiny little girls, sisters, and they both of them, maybe 5 and 6, possibly younger. Very difficult to tell with the young Filipino kids, because they're so tiny. But they both had cell phones, and the thing is, you cannot hold their attention. The attention span is, believe it or not, is down to maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then they're gone. When you're talking, they're gone. Lovely, be careful, you're right on the edge there. If you break your leg, don't come running to me.